Merry Christmas, my lovely people, and Happy New Year. I hope you had a very wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish all of you the best, and I wish the best for some of you who are like dreaming to become successful, and for some of you who are like praying to get married to a wealthy guy. Of course, I wish you the best, and make sure that you choose wisely. Don't choose a man who's going to tear you into pieces, because some other men, once when they see that you have got a very low self-esteem, they will tear you into pieces, regardless, even if you are a very nice lady, even if you're very humble, even if you love the person with all your heart. Don't lower your standard just because you want to get married, just because you've got a child with somebody. Don't lower your standard. Don't be like Khloé Kardashian. So in today's video, guys, I am going to talk about Khloé Kardashian. I am not trying to bash the girl, but the young lady, Khloé Kardashian, she has allowed this Tristan Thompson, to tarnish her into pieces. Because right now, this lady, she's breaking into pieces. She's always going there on her social media platform. Of course, I do feel very bad for Khloé Kardashian. She's a very beautiful young lady, but she continuously, allowed Tristan Thompson, to tear her into pieces. The guy has cheated on her several times with different ladies. She keeps on bringing the guy into her life for the sake of having a child with him. So I don't know, maybe she thinks that maybe Tristan Thompson is going to change. If you see a man treating you in such kind of a manner from the very beginning, sweetheart, just know that the man is not going to change. It's better, you just let him go. So right now, my people, I am going to read some of Khloé Kardashian's quotes that she's always like writing there on social media. I don't know if maybe those quotes, she's thinking that maybe Tristan Thompson, when he sees them, maybe he's going to become like a changed man. I don't know what's her intention with those quotes that she's always like giving out. And I do like, Khloé Kardashian, that, she has improved herself, because right now, she became very slim, and which is very nice, because maybe she's dreaming about, like to achieve a very nice body structure, all those things. As you can see from her family, most of them, they have got this slender body and huge, this gigantic, butts. No offense to that. So let me just give you guys like what she's always like writing there on social media. In quotation, guys, there's going to be very painful moments in your life that will change your entire world in a matter of minutes. The quotes begin. These moments will change you. Let them make you stronger, smarter, and kinder. Those are the quotes that she's always like writing on social media. I don't know, maybe she's thinking that maybe Tristan Thompson, when he sees this, he's going to change and become a better man. But this man, he has continuously cheated on her, and she keeps on bringing him, the more she keeps on bringing this man, the more he's going to continue humiliating her, and the most painful thing that he's doing, is like cheating on her. Yet the child now, she's like grown, her baby, their baby, she's seeing the way this man is like humiliating her, treating her. I don't understand why Khloé Kardashian, she's carrying this Kardashian name, and she's lowering her standard, with this Tristan Thompson of theirs. And Tristan Thompson, he's always going for this, these ladies who are like, for the street, like Adam Ali says, to Latoya Forever. So sorry guys, according like to some reports, Nicole, I don't know if that's the way you pronounce the mistress, the one who's saying that, allegedly, the one who's saying that, she got impregnated by Tristan Thompson. She alleges that she claimed in a paternity lawsuit that she and Tristan had sex over his 30th birthday weekend while he was still dating Khloé. And that resulted in a pregnancy. Tristan admitted to having sexual intercourse with Nicole, but denied being the father of the newborn son, who was born on December 1st. Of course, he does agree that, he did some dating with the lady, but he's not agreeing that, he is the father of the baby. And I don't know, because even this lady, I think maybe the lady also, maybe she's doing that in order to become like, very famous on social media. And I'm not sure if she's doing that in order to hurt Khloé Kardashian's feelings, because this Khloé Kardashian, I think, Khloé Kardashian, extremely loves Tristan Thompson, but it's just that unfortunately, Tristan Thompson does not love this young lady. I know some of you, always used to say that, oh, you know what, You are always mean. Why are you always mean? It's not that I'm always like mean, sometimes as a lady, I do feel the pain, that she's going through, and I don't like it, when I see another lady just like me, going through, that she's not supposed to be going through, because there are so many men in this world that, she can find somebody who's going to treat her good, it has nothing, like to be like very mean, all those things, sometimes, when somebody is like talking, you have to understand, for me, it breaks my heart, to see a very young talented lady, from a very famous family, just like lowering her standard, allowing this Tristan Thompson, because even on social media, there was some allegation, some speculation. Let me just say that some speculation. Some people were saying that, allegedly that, Tristan Thompson, he gave this Khloé Kardashian some other, sicknesses, like, when you are like sleeping around, sometimes you can get another sickness out there, So I don't know about that. It's just like some sources, out there in the United States of America, they're the ones who are like reporting those things, reporting the news. So on my side, the only thing that I can just say, I just pray that, Khloé Kardashian, she should open up her mind and open up her eyes, to see that, this man does not love her for who she is, regardless, even if she's, because right now when you look at Khloé Kardashian, every time when you go on social media, her body, of course it's good, to train, and change your body, but when you just look at her face now, she's always like changing, she's going after surgery, I don't know if she's trying to impress this man, because most of the time, the lady that this Tristan Thompson that he's always like going after, that this, models on social media, who are just like, very low, So I don't know, maybe that's something that Khloé Kardashian she's trying to opt for, thinking that maybe she'll keep this man. This man is a cheater and he will never stop, You can never change a cheater, My only prayer, is for Khloé Kardashian to focus on her baby and let this man go. She will find somebody who's going to love her for who she is. And the other thing that I just like have observed, Khloé Kardashian also, she needs to choose somebody, who's going to love her for who she is. And maybe she should stop choosing this like this celebrity. Maybe she can go for somebody, she can date somebody who's like, a physician, or maybe somebody from the, accountant, a nurse. It's okay. You don't need to be like this big celebrity, because most of these big celebrity, they don't treat her good, They're just lowering her standard. As you can see clearly right now, every time when you go on social media, she has changed a lot, She has become something else, let me tell you guys, I used to love Khloé Kardashian. I used to like this girl, she was very confident and she had, her ego. It was very nice, those years back. But now since she involved herself with this Tristan Thompson, she went very low. Her standard became very low. She cannot even listen to anyone. She's just following Tristan Thompson. Anyway, I have got nothing more to say about Khloé Kardashian, because regardless if we keep on reacting towards her video, she's going to continue bringing this guy. So anyway, I wish Khloé the best with Tristan Thompson in her life. Whether she brings him or whether she don't bring him, it's up to her. So see you guys in my next video. Let me tell you guys, we are begging for likes and we are begging for subscriber. Make sure that you turn on your notification so that you shouldn't miss out on any video that I'm going to upload. Bye bye, my people.